Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Surviving Mars. And we're pretty much picking up straight where we left off. The only difference is I've waited for low G fungi to be researched, which means we now have the ability to make food basically, because at the moment before that we just didn't have it. Moxie upgrades, oxygen production increased by 50%. That sounds fantastic. We'll get that going straight away. Talking of oxygen production, we need to produce some oxygen. Would help, wouldn't it? We'll stick them up here out the way. Although that does give off dust, so actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll stick a Moxie there. Let's have a look. Moxie, where are you? So we'll stick a Moxie here to kind of keep those out of the way, you know, so they're just sort of cracking on with each other. That's good. We have what we need for that. Just 5 metal. Perfect. But then the oxygen tanks, we're actually going to put them right down here, like as if we're sort of storing them for the actual necessity of the whole place. So we're going to put 2 of them like that. And I'm tempted to move some water down here as well. We won't for now, but one thing we will need to do is add pipes to this. So let's drag you as much as we can to there. And then to there. Nothing found in the resources, never mind. Okay. So Moxie's flying up. I was going to say I'm assuming it's connected. It isn't. We just have to do that. Boop. There we go. Oh, we should have built that one closer. Oh, that's going to annoy me. We're going to have to fix that. Do you know what? I've just saved before that, so let's just load that in. I know it's ridiculous, but you know what I'm like. I'm sorry. I apologise. But you know what I'm like. There we go. Low fungi is done. Let's do that again, but make it look a little bit nicer, shall we? Life support, Moxie. Okay. So how do we do it so that it's right? Is it there then, is it? Boom. That should now do that properly. Pipes can carry on being awesome. Down to there. Whee! Hello. There we go. And then this way. To you, and you should join onto there. That's good. And then oxygen tanks, we're just gonna have, well, actually we'll pull them a little away like that. There we go, and we can store more as we need to. Okay, so that's gonna give us oxygen. We've got water, electricity. I feel like we're not doing awful on electricity. We've got we're not producing anything at the moment. This thing will need more electricity though. I'm pretty sure it uses like 30 just to get it, just to turn itself on in the morning basically. So what we're going to do is another block of our energy unit. So, oops, let's do 1, 2, 3 that way, and 1, 2 of those that way, and then 1, 2 and 3 that way, and then I hope that power cable wise you're all still going to be sort of within range of the drone. Yeah, I think pretty much you'll all be in range of the drones. Okay, cool. So that's give us a second electricity block, which is fine. We now have a Moxie coming in that is currently producing 2 oxygen and storing a good old chunk as well. I think this just uses 1. We may well have to get another one of those up and running pretty soon, to be honest with you. But what I'm going to try and do, I think, is branch out here and build them down that way. I think that's probably a good idea. That needs a maintenance, but I'm not too worried about that because, yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, one thing I do want to do is fill out universal storage, our personal universal storage that we've made ourselves. Food I won't worry about just now. Rare metals I won't worry about just now. So here's the main ones. It's polymer, which is going to go like, so we're going to have 5, a row of 5 down here. Okay, so polymer, electronics, machine parts. I'm just doing all this so the logos are the same way. Fuel. Although again, we're not going to have to worry too much about fuel anytime soon. And well, And let's just put a rare metals one down then, I suppose, even though, again, we're not going to have to worry about that either. And the last one is foods. There we go. There we go. So that's our universal depot. That will store everything we need. And what we'll do then is get rid of these. Guys, we'll ship everything over to there, which is good. How are we doing here? We've now got 3 of those up and running. So, again, it won't tell us how much we've got coming in, but they're 5, aren't they? So that's 50 we've got coming in now. Okay, cool, 50. Should be fine, I reckon. You guys are just kind of sitting around. Who are you connected to? Oh, is it you? Right, part of me thinks I might as well just, like...
Resources are low.
I was going to say get rid of you, but I won't. What I'll do is I'll move you to there. I was really hoping you'd just touch the metal. But I guess not. What about... there? Okay, at least you'll keep some of you serviced. Everything else will have to come from this first drone hub, but that's fine. So we've now got oxygen cracking out, no problem. Water cracking out, no problem. We will have power shortly. Okay, cool. Let's start getting this. It only needs 16 concrete now. 10 polymer though. That might be a bit of a challenge because we do use polymer. Yeah, 1 polymer there, so unless somebody's moved 9 over here, which I very much doubt. Okay, so before we get humans then, we need another cargo rocket that's basically going to fill out some stuff. So let's have, I mean, we could, fuel refinery, we've got one of those, and polymer factory. If we get a polymer factory, we can get polymers coming in pretty quickly, because once we've got the fuel refinery working. But for now, let's just have another 5 drones because these things are super useful. And then let's just go crazy here. So 2, 3, 4, there we go. Let's just do like 25 of each of those. Maybe even 30 of each of those. Maybe even 35 of each of those. 40 of each of those. Yes, that'll do. And then we'll bring a little bit of food up because you do get some food, but not much. And then we might as well get 3 more drones, hadn't we? So that gives us 8 drones, 40 of each of those, 10 food, and a prefab building. Oh, wow, that Minotaur, you're awesome. I'm not going to call you Minotaur, though. I'm going to call you... Think of a cool ship name. What was the one from... Oh, God, I'm racking my brains now. I can't remember the one I was thinking of. How would we call it the Oreo? I want the word the Oreo there. Okay, and then the next one could be the Beaker. There we go. Launch the Oreo. It reminds me of the Ocho, you know, Channel 8, was it? I think on Dodgeball? The Ocho. Oh, God, we didn't bring any metals with us on that one. Ugh, we should have bought metals. Never mind. Let's do, while we're waiting for that, let's go and get some metal. So, where's our metal guy? You. Where are you? Oh, you're right over here with no metal on you. Great. There you go. Get that metal, please. Thank you. You're going to have to come... You're going to have to work hard for a little while, to be honest, pal. Nothing there. Here. Metals deposit 60... Oh, perfect. There we go. That'll keep us going for now. Until we get...
Cable fault reported.
Until we get some humans up here. Because once we've got humans up here, we can start making fuel. Once we've got fuel, we can start sending rockets back. And then once we've got rockets back, we can start bringing up some more metal. So, hopefully... We can live on that, off that basically. Release us to low polymers, that's fine. We've got those coming. Do not worry about that at all. How many metals did that need? 20. Ugh, it's quite a few, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna wait for this ship, the Oreo. I'm gonna get some metals in. There's another 58 for us to play with, and hopefully we don't die. Right, second ship's landed and everyone's getting the stuff they need. I didn't even realise there was a huge depot of metal here, of metal. It was just out of reach of that first ship, look. So now I'll put this down. All the little dudes have ran off and started working on it, so that's good. We now have more than enough to carry on working on this. So we'll unstop it, or whatever, and we'll just set it to regular priority. And they can get started on that. Other than that, I think we're getting pretty much ready now, really. The main thing is that we do have to consider... Oh, the fact that there's a meteor coming in. Where did you just land? Up there somewhere? Why the hell is the research available right over there? I mean, that's just random, isn't it? Is it because something landed there? Oh yeah, rocks giving us a little bit of research. Meteorite. Interesting. And there's also metals over there as well. Okay, good to know. We're going to just keep scanning over here and here for now, I suppose. This little dude here is getting metal for us as well. We're having to kind of micromanage him at the moment. Okay, cool. So we pretty much got everything we need. Oh, that's some more water. We haven't found water for a while. It's not a million miles away either. We could definitely do a second water chute coming up to here. So, yeah, farming then is the next thing we need to look at. Let's, here, is it one of you? Fungal farm. Produces food. So people work on a shift and it makes 5 apples. 5 food at least. It costs not too much. Maintenance is just metal, so that's fine. It requires water and oxygen and power. So, okay, I think a couple of these coming out of here, probably the way to go. Wire-wise, we need to bring the cable down from here really to be neat. But we can't do that. But we can do. Oh, we can build it from there. Like that. That's probably what we're going to have to do. Okay, so let's do that then. Life support, fungal farms.
Milestone achieved.
Milestone achieved. Dome constructed. Oh wow, that kind of flew up, to be honest with you. Happy about that. Let's see if we can build these nicely. I want to do 2 for now, I think. And basically everyone who comes here is just going to be a fungal farmer. You are a fungal farmer. I don't know what I was going to try and sing a song then, but I won't. I just won't. We're going to run you from there. And this next one, you're gonna go. Yeah, okay, I've got it. I want it because I want the doorways to be open. You see, I don't want them to be nasty doorways. So I do realise that we lose a little bit of metal and a little bit of our souls every time we do that. So I apologise if you're screaming at me. But again, I'll say it again. We're all about making ththings look pretty here at Geekism. That's just what we do. You're gonna come to here. And here, and you can't. Oh, you aren't quite reached by a little dude. Water tower. Oh no, not water tower. Sorry, pipe. There we go. Idle extractors building with depleted deposits. Are you joking? You've genuinely made all the stuff you can make. Well, I guess then let's just turn you off. We have to get rid of you and build another one over here, I suppose. Or where else has we got one nearby? Yeah, that one wouldn't be awful, I guess. So I suppose we salvage you? And build a second one? That's really annoying that we're not quite in scope there. I'll tell you what we can do though. Where's our little dude that carries a few of you? Yeah, let's put you there. You should then work. There you go. So if you don't have the ability to remove stuff, it just looks like that and it's not great. So we can click clear and it actually gets rid of the building then, which is fine by me. Nobody's taking stuff up to there.
Cable fault reported.
They should be, but they're not. Cable fault yeah, we don't worry about them. And now we have a cool little pod, you know? That's quite cool, isn't it? Okay, the building's gone there, that's good. Concrete-wise, we've actually got copious concrete for now, so I'm not too worried about that. We will get another one built in here, though, don't worry. Which way is a straight line? It is that way, look, because sometimes you can have straight lines in this game, sometimes you can't. And this is the only line you can have straight, so we'll bear that in mind. So let's get some living quarters here. We're not going to have anything fancy in here. We are genuinely just going to put living quarters in. like I don't actually like that
Sector
one.
scanned.
That's my favourite one. Although that could be quite cool. No, I'm gonna be a creature of habit. That's the one I like. Oh, I tell you what we could do. We could do like that and have on the other side them facing the same way. That would look quite neat, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's put that down. Living quarters. And to be honest with you, all I'm going to put in here is living quarters. Just to start off with, I'm just going to get people up here and I'm going to get them working. Basically, they're going to get up here, they're going to come, they're going to make food, and that's it. Oh, it only runs on one shift. That's interesting. Building operates on a single work shift. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Building's not working. It'll be these two, I hope. Okay, good. So we're going to have to get some people up here. That we have what we need for that. It's literally just concrete. So we can now look at getting some people here. Okay, it's our last ship. Ah, it's our last ship. So hold on, how much to buy a rocket? Oh, it's only 3 million to buy a rocket. That's not too bad. It'll kind of wipe us out, but that's fine. Passenger rocket. Let's get some people up here. Age group. No children. Youths are fine. Youth work. Adults work. See if we can do it without middle age, so they last a little bit longer. Specialisation. I really want botanists. And I mean, I'm kind of okay for everything else, but I really want botanists. If I click no to everything, apart from botanists, I get 5. Okay, so actually, I mean, give me them botanists. Okay, back. Sex, I'm not fussed. Perks, I mean, all perks, whatever, yeah. No flaws. We can have no flaws, and it still gives us 19 people, which is pretty awesome. Quirks, they can be vegan. Okay, so let's review. So I definitely want botanist. Where's my 5 botanists? Come on, you said 5 before. 1, 2, 3. It said 5, didn't it? No, 3 out of 8. So what have I done to only have 8? Is it because of the flaws? Yes, now I can have 8 out of 8. That's good. So review. Botanist. They're flawed botanists. That's a sexy botanist. Like Poison Ivy. Botanist. I know this is a bit micromanagey, but I really want to get these guys here and doing a great job. Is that it? Okay, so there's the botanists. Okay, so the only other thing I think would be really good is probably medics. Medics and officers, maybe, because then we could have security and medicine. So medic, officer, officer, medic, officer, officer, medic. Oh, that gives us 15. So let's take an officer off. So how many officers have we got now? 1 officer there. One officer. So 1, 2 officers. We need 3 officers really. So there's one. At least there's 1 on each shift. I'll take a medic off and now let's take a botanist off. But find one with a crappy trait. Lazy. Shit, bye, lazy man. And you are going to be called the. Let's call you. Oh, I'm so bad at this sort of thing. Let's call you. Oh my god! I look around the room for words, and the 2 things I've just saw are a Lego Millennium Falcon which I'd probably get sued for using the name Millennium Falcon, and a Samsung Galaxy box because we're clearing out some old phones, and I can't call it a Galaxy because that's the most stupid name in the world. I tell you what, I can call it though. I can call it the Tally Ho. I can actually see an ace of spades from a deck of Tally Ho's up there, so that'll do nicely. The Tally Ho sounds very British, doesn't it? So I think that should give us 12 really good colonists. New 0 residents. Oh yeah. Launch. That's fine. It's not built yet, but it is now. I'm not worried about that at all. So these guys are going to turn up, and they're going to be farmers. They're going to come up and they're going to start making their own food, and it's going to be beautiful. So we also then had medics and security turn up. So let's sort that out. Security station. Where can we put you so you look beautiful? Let's put you there. We will have a grocer's there at some point, but not just yet. They can deal with getting their own food. I think. Yeah, they can. They can go to the farm to get food, can't they? But why can't I see? Oh, infirmary. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the word medic. I can't see it. Okay, so let's do. Should we have you at the front there? Or do we knock you back a bit and have a nice garden in front of you? No, we're going to have you at the front, actually. Cable faults, that's fine. Don't really need to be told about that. Please.
Research complete.
We now have transport optimization. What the hell was that? RC transport, harvest is faster. Yeah, that's lovely. Why you? Drone printing, drone assembler. Constructs drone prefabs from electronics, which can be used in drone hubs to construct new drones. Oh! So new drones without having to send them up here. That's cool. Or the rover. No, I think. Yeah, go on then. We'll start work because that's going to be useful in the end, isn't it? More drones. All right, so we're nearly there. Then we'll just let this Tally Ho turn up, and here come the humans. Lovely. So all they have to do is stay here for 10 days still. Okay. Oh look, they're like little ants. Here we go. So I'm hoping then what should happen is they all run in and out, and they're all getting off to bed. And you know, you can't blame them, can they? They're probably exhausted after their like 3-year trip or whatever it is. So let's have a look here. We've got 2 on that side, and so botanist. Right. No. Officer. No. Why are botanists working in this building? It's kind of ridiculous, really. Medic. So you better all be working over here now, botanists. Yeah, there's our 6 botanists. That's right, isn't it? 6, 7, 8, 9. I swear to God. Right, can I just do that? Okay, so 12 residents. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So we know we've got botanists, security, and infirmary, and they're all working where they should be. And they've all got food. They're taking the food over there. So how do people get food? That's my slight worry. Is that they only get food from a grocer? Do they have to have a grocer? Distributes hot meals and fresh produce. Doesn't really tell you much else, does it? No, that has stored food there. 1.4 or 1.5, 0.5. Sorry. So are they going in there and getting it from themselves? They'd tell me, wouldn't they, if they were starving? Wouldn't they? This place looks really messy, by the way. Can we keep it clean, please, folks? Thank you. Okay, cool. So now we have humans, and they should survive. They've got food. They've got oxygen. Let's just... Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't got, though, is the water's not turned on. So let's turn you back on.
Fault reported.
There we go. You'll get that repaired. Because we don't want them just... I mean, they would... You know, there's stuff stored. See, it's already been really used. So yeah, you need to get working, please, God. This little guy's fixing you up. Oh man, I love you. You're going to be our new Freddy. Drone 2, no more. You are now Freddy. We had Freddy in the last one. Now we have Freddy here as well. You are now producing 3 water. That doesn't seem like much. Oh, they have waste rock. I forgot about that. Oh, that's fine. Somebody can take it over there, can't they? You can just sit there and help. You can help. So, okay. I think I panic when I first get humans here. I think I'd soon realise that they're actually pretty chilled. One thing I do want to do is put that other skin on it though, because that other one is loads better. Yeah, look at that. Oof. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Humans are here. We have an infirmary, so nobody's getting sick. We have... are you okay? Are you just... You're walking... You're wandering around. You're just idle. And you're just idle. That's fine. So you're just not on shift, basically. But these things are now producing food. Yes, you are, and you're doing a grand job. Consumption. Let's have a look then. Our production is 50, and we are using 49. Oh, so we do need some more of that. Oxygen production. Oh God, we're only producing 2, and we're using 5. So okay, we need Moxie. As like quick, we need Moxies. Okay, so life support Moxies can go here. Let's just get 3 of them up and running. What do they use? They just use metal, don't they? So yeah, that's fine. Power wise, we need another grid of power, which is fine. We can now do that. Oops, not pipes. Not pipes. Here. So we're going to go 2 of you. Can I put this like here? Overlaps deposit, I'm okay with. Because we're not actually using the deposit. We're going to have to put 2 sets of this in, I think. So we'll do that. Accumulator. Like so. And messed that up, haven't we? Never mind. To be honest with you, we can get rid of this thing because it's kind of rubbish. Can we get somebody over here to help, please? Thank you. There we go. And clear.
Sector scan.
Thank you. There we go. Those Moxies are coming in. That's good. Oh, another water there. That's going to be useful in the future, I'm sure. There we go. And then we can put our cable in. Can we do there? Yeah. Okay, we can. It might look a little funky, but we can do it, and that's all that really matters. Okay, one thing I do want to do, though, if it lets me, can we put a wire in across there? Yes, we can. That's neat. Because obviously we don't want that just that one wire to break there. It wouldn't be good. Okay, Moxie's coming in now. So we are now making 4 and using 5. So we're still not quite there, but we do have it stored a little. So I think we'll be okay. By the time these get built, which I'm going to put at high priority for a second, please. Thank you. Please tell me we have what we need. It's just metals. Do we have metals? Oh god, we don't have metals. Where's our metal dude? Yes, it's okay. He has copious metals on him. He just needs to bring it down here. Alright. Are you taking... What are you taking over there? Oh, polymer. Do you use polymer, don't you? Yeah, okay. Right, come on, dude, hurry up. See, little things like this, because the problem is, it's not just like, oops, let's get that fixed. It's like, people are dying. Let's get that fixed. Right, I think we're going to have to leave it there, because this episode's pushing our time limits. But now we've got that in. All these... Oh, look at them come. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. They run over here and start doing their jobs. Oh, we found a new anomaly. Let's get over here and get some more metal. In fact, see what we'll do. We'll set up a trade route. So, load that and unload it there. You just keep doing that for a little while, buddy. And where's our explorer? You can... Heather, what on earth? What? Ugh, whatever. Research complete though. Fuel compression's good. That's good. That's what we like. Smart home. Not worried about those. Rover. Ugh, nothing really jumping out at me, to be honest. Crowdfunding 1 million. Let's just get more applicants because we want some more botanists. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.